Hi, my name's Fred Willett. Today I'm going to review the movie Superman Doomsday. Now, my brother said I should see this movie, and I have. This is basically supposed to be based off the original graphic novel, The Death of Superman, which has got to be the best Superman story ever written. And what have they done? They went and they changed things. What a stupid thing to do. This story is not the death of Superman that you saw in the graphic novel. So if you're expecting that, you're going to be disappointed right now. What you get is Superman facing his doom with Doomsday and Lex Luthor in a series of rather twisted, chilling events that lead to his death. Now, this isn't really about the original story. It's really about what happens after. Now, I'm not going to go into all of that sort of stuff because I don't want to spoil the movie for you, so I don't want to focus on that. But the era was changing the story that was originally thought up because it was brilliant. The characters, Superman looks like Superman, sounds like Superman, and acts like Superman. And that's really cool. There is a bit of a twist in the story in terms of Superman, which you'll figure out as you watch the movie. Lex Luthor, my God, he's such an evil... He's got so much contempt, he's so evil, he was terrifying. I thought he was probably the best character. Whoever voice acted this particular character, Lex Luthor, did a fantastic job. He's greedy, he wants control over everything. He was quite a terrifying character, probably more terrifying than Doomsday. Now, Doomsday is Doomsday, and Doomsday was done well. When his scenes were on there, he was scary. He was certainly just a big, huge rage monster that caused destruction and killed lots of people. That's really what his purpose was. Lois Lane surprised me. She came off as a bit of a bitch, actually. It's only as time passes that you realise that she's seeking the truth about Superman's identity, the world in general, and in particular, Lex Luthor. She also shows the softer side to her, which is nice, because I was a little bit worried that maybe this character was going to be, well, not likeable, really, and she didn't come off as being likeable to start off with. I was like, ugh. Anyway, the script is actually quite naughty. It's got some naughty dialogue in it. It's not really a kid's movie as far as I can tell. It's also got lots of little bits of humour in it, which was helpful, because it is such a dark movie that those little bits of humour sort of did help, but they aren't placed in locations which actually release tension. In terms of its dialogue overall, it kind of felt a little bit like Dynasty, the TV series, which I don't particularly like, but it did feel a little bit like that at times. I'm not just saying that some of the dialogue wasn't really good and well acted, because it was, but it did sort of have that feel. In terms of the animation, it's not the worst animation, it's not the best animation, certainly not the best animation. It's a little bit rough at times. I wasn't completely happy with the animation as such. It does have some absolutely crazy fun scenes in it, which are great to watch. It is, it's so heavy in action. There's action from the start to the finish, and some of the best scenes are not the action scenes, which is quite weird. Some of the scenes that are slower work a lot better in this movie. I wouldn't say that it's going to stand out for me in terms of a Superman movie, but it hasn't done a terrible job. Somebody obviously decided that the excitement of the audience is based on the level of destruction they caused in this movie, and I think that was faulty thinking. We've seen that before. You don't have to do that sort of thing, so why would you do it in this movie? The sound or the music, it was so familiar. I thought for a second it was like a limp Star Trek soundtrack. Some of the ones that weren't quite as good as the original, but this actually sounds so much like the Wing Commander score or soundtrack, and it was a poor choice for this movie. In terms of how the scenes are cut together and edited, it jumps around, it's a bit messy, it's passable, you get the idea, it's not too hard to understand though. The atmosphere, it is such a creepy, dark, brutal movie. It's not suitable for young children. It's full of blood and death. I don't think I've seen so many psychotic themes in a movie that's an animated movie ever. This will be the first time for me anyway. The length of the movie was perfect. 1 bag of crisps and 2 oranges, and I'm done. Perfect. I like that sort of thing. Evaluate, yeah. Look, I'd give it a thumbs up. Watch it. I've watched it more than once. I'll probably watch it again at some point. It's not the story I was hoping for, but it's worth a watch. And I am done. I'll see you later.